Hey all, TonyBing here, hello and welcome back to another guide video for Marvel Strike Force. Now today we will be looking at tier 10 of the Orb Fragments challenge. This is one that's just recently released in the game and it really is pretty solid. Now if you're able to pass and 3-star this, and then it means you're able to farm it 9 times per week, it's an additional 1 red star orb per week you get, so you've got a chance of getting another 1 red star aim minion, so we really want to get on top of this so we can do it. Now if you look at the requirements here, it is tough. It's not something you can do unless you've spent a lot of time in the game, I'll say that first, and you need to have very specific heroes as well. So the recommendations are squad level 70 plus, gear tier 12 and red stars 4, and it's only global characters as well. So this one, as mentioned, is really pretty tough. So what I'll do is I'll show you off the team that I used and I'll show you off their power levels as well, and then once we've done that I'll talk you through the gameplay. But let's check out the team we're using. So what I'll do here then is I'll scroll down the list so I can actually drop in the characters and you can see their power levels and their star ratings. Now star ratings are really pretty good in this particular team I have. I've got Magneto first, he's 36,000 and I was lucky enough to get 5 red stars on him. Next to him we'll drop in Juggernaut. You could see he was 35,000 and he had 4 red stars. He was only 6 of the regular stars. Scroll down further, we have Crossbones. We're not dropping him in yet because we want to put him on the outside, but Crossbones you can see is 35,000 and he does have 2 red stars. So we're dropping in Sabretooth here, he's 35,000 and he is 4 red stars, so that means we can drop in our Crossbones, and the final character we need is Pyro, and we've got him way on the outside there away from the characters that will be taunting up because he is incredibly squishy. So he's at 6 star, 3 of them are red, and he's at 33,000 power. So in total the team we're using here is 177,000 power. So let's jump in and I'll talk you through this gameplay. Before we actually start here with the match, there are some things that are very important. It's down to the fact that you want to burn down Black Widow pretty quickly, because otherwise she can stun a character and it can really mess up the rotation. And you also want to hold on to some skills until the second wave drops in with Deadpool. Now starting off the match, you want to apply your blind from Magneto on Hawkeye, because what that will do is it will pull everyone together, but it will blind the characters who have active skills. It's not blinding Nick Fury, but if you were to blind him it would be a waste because you can see he's actually just calling in summons anyway. So we let them fire off all their skills and hopefully you have Pyro taking some damage so he can actually, there we go, so he can cast his move before any others pull characters down and the taunt goes up in shield security. Now from here what you want to do with the special is you cast it on Hawkeye, that way it will hit Black Widow as well. It will miss Nick Fury, but it's far more important you get rid of Black Widow before she starts stealthing up, speeding up and stunning characters. We've got a whole lot of bleeds on the characters there from Sabretooth as well. You don't want to taunt up on Crossbones, you want to save that till the taunt actually drops on Juggernaut if you're going to use it at all. You may not even have to use it. So we can see a lot of characters got buffs there because we didn't lock down Nick Fury, but it doesn't make any difference because their health was so low they were getting burned down. Now from here, there we go, you're applying Disrupted, so that takes shield security out of the equation, he's slowed down. Hold on to the ultimate and Juggernaut, do not go using that at all, because when the second wave comes in, and here it is here, you want to be using the Juggernaut ultimate and also the ultimate on Crossbones, because Deadpool can be really difficult. He's probably the most dangerous character here because he'll target a low health enemy in his second turn and that'll mess up your 3-star that you're trying to get in this particular level. So we're applying Disrupted to everyone. Unfortunately we are putting a debuff on Deadpool so he heals up a bit, but it means all the other characters can't actually get the stealth for the evade from hand sentry, so it is worthwhile. There you go, Crossbones has done a ton of damage for us. Deadpool is low, he does have a few buffs on him, but pretty soon we'll be getting the ultimate on Juggernaut and that will really seal the deal for us here. So as mentioned, it's all about getting the ultimate on both Crossbones and Juggernaut off for that second wave, and there we go, let's smash through them. That's them down, and from this point you've only got 2 characters remaining, so we've made this nice and simple. Now it is 2 relatively dangerous characters because shield security can hit like an absolute truck, so when we get the chance we will want to burn him down. And you can see we're now taunting up on Crossbones. It's safe to do that because we know he's not a tank, he can't take a great deal of damage, but against sentry and shield security it's safe to taunt up, and it means Pyro, who's on just about half health, is a whole lot safer there. So here we go. Now from here, because we no longer have the defense up on shield security, I'm actually going to burn him down, because when he does his special, which is a double attack, it can really hurt. So we'll take him down as quickly as we can. Shouldn't take long at all here. Got some bleeds in these characters. So you can see everyone's looking pretty decent. The lowest character is Crossbones, but he's got death proof on him as well. And there we go, a nice combo to finish off there. So that's us, that's how you freestyle it. I know it's not the most accessible of teams, but when you get to the later stages in these, you do need to use very specific characters if you want to be able to freestyle them. But that's how you do it anyway. So I hope this video has been helpful. If there's any questions, as always, feel free to ask, and I'll see you all again soon.